Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Some Russian heavy tank action today. Let's start with two guns. Tier 10 game, ST2, driven by, I have no idea how to say his name, from the FRIH clan.
Shout out to you guys.
And here he goes. Here he goes. There's two ways of doing it. I guess you could platoon. You could get two Russian heavy tanks in platoon, and then you'd have two guns fighting together, or you could just play the Russian tank that has two guns. So you don't have to platoon. You got two guns all to yourself. He's on Murovanka. And he's going to the magic forest. Here he goes. How do you say his name, guys? It's short for something. Notki? CZ? I don't know how. Let's just call you Naughty. You're being very naughty, driving your Russian double-barreled gun. You know, you get these tanks come out like this, like the double-barreled ones. Is he going to do a double shot? Oh, and we'll never know whether that hit or not. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say both shots hit. I think it's a double tap you just did. But these tanks come out and they're a novelty and they're all the rage. And all the videos come out of how they're going to break the game and everything. And then some time goes by and then you barely ever see them anymore. So I thought I'd feature one. Now everyone's talking about the Chinese rocket tanks. And then it'll be the lion. The lion's it's a leopard on steroids, and you'll see a lot of them. And then within 6 months or a year, you won't see them anymore. There'll be something else that everyone's rushing to give all their resources to wargaming to get something new. But there's something to be said for having a tank that you particularly like. Oh, he's going to double tap again. Double tap. 870. I bet he double tapped twice there. There's something to be said for grinding some lines and then deciding which ones you like. For example, I hate the slow TDs. I hate the slow heavy tanks. Find some lines you like I like the mobile medium tanks. I like the German ones. I like the Russian ones. I like the Italian ones. I like the Czech ones. Pick 2 or 3 lines that you particularly like. Grind to the sweet spot, whether it's tier 8 or tier 9 or tier 10 for you. And then focus on those tanks and play the one you like, even if it goes out of style. If you particularly like this one, and you can tell this guy knows what he has perfected the art of double tapping people. And even though it's less DPM by double tapping, it's shots of opportunity. When there's an enemy there, he might as well do it because he doesn't have unlimited targets. So he would have been waiting around anyway, so might as well double tap people. But if you particularly like a certain tank line and a certain tank, there's nothing wrong with just making it your go-to tank and just playing that one. You don't have to get all the new lines all the time. And if you get really good at playing, for example, this guy knows what he's doing. He's going to double tap again. It's just incredible. Beautifully played. Isn't this fun? You get good at the tank you like, and then screw all the new, shiny new, sales jobs. Just, if you play the tank you like, you get a better and better crew. You get the field modifications eventually researched. You don't have to spend gold or whatever to do that. You eventually unlock everything, and you get your tank fully elited. You put some really good equipment on it. How? He double tapped a super conquer in the turret. This guy's the king of double tapping. He double tapped the super conquer in the turret and then bounced on an STB-1 turret. You play the tank you like. You fully elite it. You get a really good crew. The crew gets better and better and better as you play it. You get the field mods. You put good equipment on it. Right? Maybe that's the tank you run food. If you're a free-to-play player, you're not spending a lot of money in this game. You can't run food on all your tanks. Run food on your good tank. you start doing better and better in the tank. You don't lose credits, even if you're running food, right? Even if you're spending some credits to make the tank better. Double tap time. There's something to be said for that. You're in the sweet spot for the game. And let everyone else rush out and get all the new shiny tanks. Because some of the people that spread themselves thinly and get everything, they don't have good crews and everything. They don't have good equipment and everything. They don't have field mods and everything. So you're always have a slight advantage playing your favorite tank, if you know what I mean, right? And if your favorite tanks, some of them are tier 10s and 9s, you can play the high tiers. How did he... This is just the game saying Russian tanks win. How did that shot go in? That's simply the game saying yes, the Russian tank wins. The Leopard. Oh, you went around too far, Mr. Leopard. Oh, maybe you should have waited to double tap the Leopard. The Leopard is trying to... His teammate... No, there's someone else. His teammate comes in to help him. The STB-1 shoots him. And just snap him, because all the shots go in. And the Leopard is driving around like a Muppet. There's these circling two players. And can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, this Leopard is just driving in circles. But the Leopard drove too far again. Snap! Oh, he left him on 10 HP. He'll have fun till the Leopard drives away. Well, that was good. That was good. I can't believe the shots in this game. You guys in the comment section explain the shots that you witnessed in it. He's got 3 marks on his barrel. So obviously he's got horseshoes up his ass, or he's got special wargaming RNG, guys. I have no idea how those shots went in, but he did 7,133 damage, 2 kills, and he made some credits. See, he had a very good crew, very good equipment, probably fully researched field mods, everything possible to make his tank better, and then his shots turned into heat-seeking missiles that went around buildings and hit pixels. I don't know how to explain it, but try and do that with a stock crew and not running food and not very good equipment and blah blah blah. Anyways, let's move on. If you don't have a tank that has 2 Russian guns, just get a Russian tank that has 1 and platoon with someone else. There you go. They got 2 Russian tanks here. They got 1 gun each. So you still got 2 Russian guns working together. And this guy is following his teammate, rushing. You notice they put more cover here now so you don't get shot in the side. They put more rocks there because some of the big slow tanks were just getting farmed on the way on this glacier map. Look at this object. 2 Object 277s making a run for it. Oh, the EBR has got up there, but their EBR, Scharfentour and EBR fighting an enemy EBR. Interesting. Can they get a shot on him? 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 Yes, he can. Oh, no, he missed. His teammate got the shot. Okay. Help your teammate. Come on, help your teammate. Help your teammate. Get him, 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 get him. Oh, they got him. He tried. His shot missed. He's got another shot. He just drove it to the back. Yeah, this guy is waiting, but he takes 527 damage to the German Flipwagen. A hit! Direct hit from artillery, which did how much damage to him? 0. Direct hit by that guy. That artillery probably aimed for 15 seconds. Then took a shot, hit him, stunned him. So he's using he's not using AP. It didn't bounce because he got stunned. So it was the HE, exploding HE shell, direct hit, 0. There it is up here. Look above my head here, guys. HE, shot by the GWE 100. Direct hit. Oh, I'm stunned. How much damage? 0. You know why? Because this game was developed by a neutral country. And I say neutral. We're not going to get into it, but there's no such thing as neutral. Yeah, you Swedes that are watching, you were neutral in World War II. Why were you still selling iron ore to the Germans while you were neutral? You should be ashamed of yourselves being neutral. Besides the point, let's move on. This isn't a political channel. This is a World of Tanks channel, so it's all fun and games. And here he comes. Here he comes. What is he going to do? He's going to back up. Oh, E100. Ooh, E100 is it? E100 got him, but why not get him? Knock, knock. These two guys are providing different angles of fire, and they're faced with lots of enemies here. That guy is still up top. He's choosing to reverse to try and take a shot at this T-54 that's up there. Artillery, who did 0 to him before, takes another shot and misses. You're not already safe there. You're not already safe. Turn, turn. He's being very indecisive here, guys. Very indecisive. His teammate is waiting. Okay, he's going to take a shot on this. He's got an E75 and an E100. There's some big targets here. Boom. Right into the E100, who has forgotten that he was here. He's the only guy that's protecting his teammate now. These guys want to come around the corner and shoot his teammate on the ass, and he has to help. You can't just diddle-daddle there, buddy. You got to go shoot the E100. Go help your teammate. Okay, the E75 shot, so shoot the E100. Boom. And no, that was not a very well-aimed shot. And your teammate is getting clobbered. Don't back up. Go protect your teammate. Oh, he's leaving his platoon mate out to dry there, guys. The enemies are not coming around the corner to shoot him, though, so... Okay, the enemies aren't committing to shoot him. They're scared. They're worried about him poking around here, so good for him. Good for... or bad for the enemies, I guess. Now, these 75 can easily pen you if he's shooting premium, but I'm not sure what he's shooting. And this guy's just being very indecisive. The indecisive shenanigans. But now he's... Are you going to take the shot on that guy up there? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, you can take him out. And there, do it. Boom. Oh, you did... You forgot to aim. And his teammate types in chat, brain deads. It's your platoon mate who's not helping you, buddy. Oh, but now there's a Foch on that corner, too. Why don't you turn around and go shoot that stupid T-54 that's up top there? You indecisive player. Go shoot the T-54. You just missed. All you have to do is aim this time. Go and shoot the T-54 that's up there. This guy's being very indecisive. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he might as well shoot. Oh, he took 800 from the Foch. Foch heat. And block the E75 shot. Now, don't pull out on the Foch again, because the Foch has 2 more shots. You refuse... It's not a T-54. It's a T-55A that's out there, but it's unfortunate that he didn't just take that. He could have taken another shot on him. But hey, even though he's being indecisive, he's got 3,510 damage, guys. So, you know, give him a break. He's doing the heavy tank shuffle here. He's trying to side scrape. He's fighting an Isa, and he gets to shoot the Foch again. But the... Whoa! He luckily did not get hit. And the Foch says, damn! And pulls back. And I am surprised these guys didn't just pull around the corner, kill his teammate, and then swarm him. The enemy team is being just as indecisive as he has been. And they could have easily done it. They would have taken a hit, right? They would have come around the corner there, taken a hit from him, but they could take out his teammate. And now he decides to just shoot in the air because he's a Muppet. Why would he do that? Nobody knows. And that E75 just pulled around the corner to shoot your teammate, and he's doing nothing. Why are we watching this replay? I don't know. Shall we just stop watching? We watched a good player. Now I don't know what we're watching here. This guy is I guess he's finally... Maybe to... The Foch just hit him again, didn't he? No, he didn't. That one bounced in the tracks. Maybe he was just waiting. It's a strategy that some people use. Is just wait, because eventually the enemies forget you're there. So maybe he just waited for a minute. And he's just waiting for the enemies to forget about him. And that's what he's doing, I think. He's plunking shots at these guys. And this has probably been I'm going to call it the most excruciating game I've ever watched and featured. Just, and not, somehow the two objects managed to defeat these utter clueless Muppets that are playing here. There's the T-55A that you didn't kill. Somehow they won this flank. Do we need to watch the rest? We don't need to watch the rest. If you watch to the end, I appreciate you guys finishing watching the video. Go back and watch the first game again, because that was worth watching. This game was, shall we say, crapola, but the two Object 277s finish on top. That was the theme. 2 guns, 2 Russian tanks. Obviously the second game... no, I apologize for the second game. But, you tried your best, the 1974 Pazia. You did your best. You got over 5,000 damage, so, you know, well played. But it was boring to watch. Let's just put it that way. It was. I'll put up my... this is the No Bullshit channel, where I call it like it is, and I have to say that the second half of my video today was boring to watch. I apologize, and I hope to do better in the future.